Today's at-home workout is a 15-minute full body workout, so no equipment. This is suitable for everyone, so if you're intermediate or beginner, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you a high impact option as well as a low impact. We are ticking every single box here today. You are going to love this. So we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to include today as well your warm up, your workout, your cool down. So if you're ready, I'm ready to start training you at home today. So for the first part, we're just going to do your quick warm up. So we're doing this 45 seconds, just follow along. We're just going to start with 10 of these little side taps, just draw the arms in. And this is just simply about helping to increase your core body temperature for the workout ahead. Now give me 10 of these. So it's just a little hamstring kickback, just push through the arms. And if you'd prefer to have no coaching throughout the workout, simply just hit the mute button. So now just give me these little knee raises, draw the arms down, and this is about helping to mobilize through all your joints. Let's do double punches across, reaching that over. So we're just making sure we're working through every single joint here. And now let's just give it 5 of these big sunshine arms and a little step back. That's good. So now we are ready to do the workout. So first move, you just march on the spot. I'm just going to show you the first move. Now high impact on the left is 4 of these jumps, then you go 4 kicks across. If you're doing the low impact on the right, we're doing 4 side taps, and then we're going to go 4 knees across. So you choose. We're doing it for 40 seconds. You've got your timer bar there. And this is move 1 of 15. So if you're doing the ones on the left, we've got these power kicks, and then you're doing these 4 jumps, land softly, and then you're taking that leg across. If you're following on the right, you're doing these side steps, and then you're taking that to the knee, drawing it across, and really exaggerating that range of motion as well when you're doing those steps. That's good. So you can see the arrow there. That represents approximately 40 seconds. So we're going to keep going till we've reached the top on there. We've got some really fun moves today. All right, well done. So what we're going to do now, you're going to either march or you can keep it to a light jog. We're doing this for approximately 20 seconds. And we'll also get a little preview of the next move. So your high impact one is doing 4 skips, and then you do a 180-degree turn. If you're doing the low impact, 4 big skipping arms, and then you're going to do a calf raise. So again, you choose. This is move 2 of 15. So the great thing is with this workout, every time you come back and do it, one time you might want to do high impact, then the next time do low impact. You can make this workout work for you. So just keep going. If you're doing the jumping, always aim to land nice and softly. So with that one, it's 4 skips and then a 180-degree turn. If you're doing the one on the right, keep that upper body nice and straight. We're putting some power in those arms, and we do that calf raise. And all these moves are total body, so we're working your entire body, getting you healthy and fit. All right, well done. So we're going to bring it straight back now to your recovery. So for this one, either march or walk, you choose, and then we'll have a little look at your next move coming up. So for the next one, on the left, the high impact, we're doing V jumps and alternating punching the arm in front and then up. If you're following on the right, simply give me a side step. So this one, move 3 of 15, is also really good for your coordination, because we've got to keep thinking that arms in front and then taking it up. That's good. And this is where it's really good to really be thinking about what you're doing with your exercise, where you're working. So here again, it's a total body one, but we're also working on motor skills, they call it, and coordination. All right, that's good. Reaching that to the top. So we're reaching that 40-second marker and nearly done. All right, well done. Okay, perfect. Let's bring it back now. So we've got approximately 20 seconds, just either march or jog on the spot. This is your little bit of recovery time, and then we'll have a look at your next move coming up. So for this one, high intensity, so it's no jumping. You can make it harder by doing a really deep lunge back, and we're alternating with the arms. If you want to do it on the right, just take it to a smaller step back and alternate the legs. So the arms, it's a pull down, then we open out wide through the arms. So again, you choose. And a good thing to do with this is always keep you can't really see the angle, but always keep your feet hip width distance apart, or wider than hip width distance apart. That's just better than for your balance. But this one here, even though it's not jumping, it's still what we refer to as a high intensity move. And again, it's a total body move as well, reaching that all the way to the top. All right, that's good. So let's now bring it straight back to either your march or your jog. Remember, just land nice and softly on the spot for me. All right, so next move coming up, we're going to do arms up, 3 kicks on one leg, then you do a hop across. And if you're following on the right, what we're going to do with this one is you're going to do knee taps and then march around. So just follow along to whatever move you prefer. And it's really important to understand both these moves are really effective. So it is just as effective if you're following me on the right as if you're following me on the left. That's good. So really put some power in that jump, arms up. So we're really having to use your core muscles here for this. And do come and find me on all my social media. On Facebook, it's under Lucy Squad. We've got a group and a page. All right, well done. Keeping that going right till we've reached the top. Jump that over or give me those knee lifts. Keep that upper body straight. And well done. We are done on that. So let's bring it back to either your march or your jog on the spot. Doing really well. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. So next move coming up, this is a really nice one. We've either got just running hamstring curls and rolling arms, or just hamstring kickbacks. So again, you choose. And as your qualified trainer, I've been teaching for over 25 years. I'm all about giving you the best workouts, the safest and the most effective. And that's why I always try and change them and come up with some new, fresh ideas for you. And as I always say, the most important thing we should all be focusing on is our health. All right, that's good. Keeping that going. Well over halfway on this one. And again, land softly with the feet. So we're just taking those feet back, or you're doing the low impact on the right, and keep moving those rolling arms all the way till we've reached the top. All right, that's good. So for this next one, we're going to have some fun on the next move coming up. Oh, there is one of the cats. I don't know what one that was. So let's have a look. So the next one, if you're doing the high impact on the left, I want you to imagine you're taking a wide squat and you're perhaps trying to travel underneath the fence. You're going really low, then you go for a jump. So step low and now jump. And if you're following on the right, what I want you to do, wide step and then calf raise. So if you're doing it on the left, really go low and jump high. That's good. And reach up. And we're well over halfway on this one. And what we're doing here as well, we're taking that lateral side step. And I do say this in all my videos, really important. We always engage all 3 planes of motion. So we're ensuring that we're doing that in this workout. And reach up. So we're doing that high jump, land softly, and keeping that going. All right, that's good. Let's bring it back now to your recovery. Land softly with those feet. Keeping that going, that's good. So next move, what we're going to do is you're going to do 4 of these V jumps with an alternating punch, and then we're going to go for doing kicks on there, 4 leg kicks. So if you're following on the left, you're going to do it where you're doing alternating on the right, alternating knee lifts. I mean, just choose the move you want and follow along. That's good. And keeping that going. So it's sets of 4. If you're following on the left, give me 4 of those power kicks, then take it 4 V jumps with alternating punches, and then kick the other leg. That's good. Keeping that going. Doing really well. If you're following on the right, really be sure to keep those abdominals pulled in really tight as you're giving me those power punches. Doing really well. Let's keep going till we've reached the top on there and done. All right, well done. Let's have a look now. Coming up shortly is your next move, but in the meantime, let's just keep going with doing those nice either marching or just jogging on the spot. Okay, so for the next one, we're going to do high impact. It's going to be a tough one. You're going to do 10 runs on the spot, then you're just going to jump down to the ground, jump feet out, and then come back up. So you jump out, come up, run as fast as you can for 10, and then just repeat that. So you jump out and back. If you're following on the right, you're going to go 10 really fast marches, and then you're going to do 2 of those tap backs. So just keep going. That's good. So the one on the left, so what we're doing is a real fast sprint now. You jump those feet back, jump up, straight back into that sprint. And if you're following on the right, push those arms out as you step that leg behind. So you're doing it for sets of 10, doing really well. Okay, so we are done on that move, and let's just bring that back now to your recovery time. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. That's good. And let's have a look at the next one. So this one we call a pendulum puppet. So if you're following on the left, high impact, you're just swinging the legs from one side to the other. And if you're following on the right, just lift one leg out and draw the same arm down. So just keep going. Now this is one move that the only move that we are repeating twice. We're going to finish off with this one at the end of the workout as well, just because this one is really good for your core. It is amazing to really strengthen through those abdominals. It's a great cardio move. It's lateral as well, so it's a really good all-round move. Keeping that going. Doing really well. We're flying through this workout, so let's just keep going till we've reached the top on that timer bar. And remember, you're getting fitter and stronger. All right, so next move coming up. Let's just take that to your march or your jog on the spot. That's good. And then we'll have a little look at your next move coming up. So this one, we're doing 10 of these quick little jumps, and then you do knee lifts. So you just imagine with these fast little jumps, so just watch now, you're going to do your knee jumps, and then you're doing 10 of these. So then what I want you to do is just imagine you're pulling something down with your arms and just doing these 10 little like popping jumps, all right? And if you're following on the right, you're going to go for doing 10 really fast feet and then 10 wide feet. So just keeping that going. So with those ones, imagine you're pulling something down with the arms, and it's these quick little jump up, jump down, and then straight into your jumping knee lifts, doing that for 10, and then keeping those feet moving on the right. All right, that's good. So let's bring that back now. Doing really well. So for the next move, what we're going to do, we're going to lean over to one side and then come up to a jump. If you're following it on the right, you're going to lean and take it to a calf raise. So let's get ready. We're going to take it to one side, lean over, reach up. This is move 12 of 15. So you can see how quickly we are flying through this workout. Reach up, reach over to the side and up. So this one here specifically really good now, working through your abductors and adductors, so working those inner and outer thighs. But let's not forget, this workout today has been incredible for your heart health, your joint health, your bone health, your mental health, your metabolic health. All right, that's good. And keeping that going. So let's reach over and reach up. That's it. Nice control all the way till we've reached that timer bar on there. That's good. All right, let's just march out or take that to a light jog. And then simply what we're going to do, your next move, obviously we're just going to work the opposite leg to what you've just done. So let's just keep going right to the end there. So let's get ready. We're going to step that opposite leg out to the side, reach over, add the jump, or simply just take that to that calf raise. Reaching that up and back, that's good. Reach up nice and tall. So the benefit of doing it on the right is these calf raises are really good to help with your balance. And then on the left, we're doing that jump. So that plyometric move, because we're doing that jump, is really good to then help increase your fitness, your stamina. That's good. But both these moves are really dynamic. Again, working major muscle groups. Doing really well. All right, that's good. And let's get ready. Bring it straight back now for me for either your march or your jog. Doing really well. That's good. Land nice and softly with those feet. So next move coming up, high impact, you're doing 4 of these hamstring curls and then 4 little V jumps. If you're following on the right, you're going to travel forwards, 4 hamstring curls and then just 4 step backs. Good, and just keeping that going. So if you're doing the high impact on the left, 4 of these little V jumps, and then 4 of these hamstring curls. That's good. Keeping that going, doing really well. And then we've got one more move after this. So let's keep going and really put in 100%. Think of all the different muscles and joints you're working now and think why you're here. This is about you investing in your future health. And we're nearly at the top on this one. Okay, that's good. So let's just bring that back now for me. Take that to that march or that jog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So as I said, we've just got one repeated today. This is the last move just because this one is amazing for really working through your entire body, and we are working so many muscles. So let's get ready. You've either got high impact or low impact. You know this move. Pendulum puppets, we'll call this. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this move as well. So you've got your high impact or low impact option. And if you're doing the one on the right, just really focus on keeping your core muscles pulled in tight, lifting that leg out to the side, drawing that arm down. If you're following on the high impact, just try and land nice and softly, doing really well. Last little bit, let's keep going to the top. That's good. Few more seconds to go. Well done. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to now take that to a very, very light little jog or march, and we're going to slowly bring your heart rate back down for me. It's really important we don't just stop straight away. Let's just take this to a little cool down march. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And what we're going to do, once we've reached the top here, we are now going to go straight into doing a stretch, which is really important. This is going to help to realign all your muscles and prevent any injuries. So if you need longer marching, you can always press pause. If you're ready, let's step one foot back. Just feel that stretch through the calf muscle, back of the lower leg. Take that other leg behind and feel that through the back of the lower leg muscle. That's good. And now let's just come up in front, and now just take one foot in front, toes are pointing up. Just feel that stretch through the hamstring. Toes are lifted. That's good. And now let's take that to the opposite leg and just feel that through the back of the upper thigh. And often if we have really tight hamstrings, that causes issues, lots of back problems. That's why, again, important to stretch out. Let's do your quadricep stretch. If you need to, place your hand on the wall or a chair for balance and just feel this stretch running down the front of your thigh. And I will leave a link down below, or I'll just tell you it's lwrfitness.com blogs. I've got so many lovely blogs on healthy lifestyle tips, everything you need. Let's just take those arms behind, feel that nice stretch, and then let's just take the arms behind now. Just feel that stretch through the front of the chest. And don't forget, I've got all my 5-minute series workouts. These are lovely if you just want a quick workout. And I'll leave at the end of this video, I'll leave one that you can click straight on if you want to do my 5-minute ab and waist workout. All right, that's good. And that is all your stretches complete. So well done, you did it. There is your high five, and what you and I have just done, we've just invested in your future health. So I'll see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.